Everyone, welcome back. So, the upcoming episode of Parshuram brings a major emotional revelation as Parshuram and Totini finally learn about the painful life Nandini has been forced to live after her marriage. The episode begins with Balram investigating Nandini's situation and discovering that her marriage to Gaurav was arranged for the benefits of certain people. Nandini was treated like a pawn in their plans. What happened after the marriage is even more heartbreaking. Nandini was not even welcomed properly by her in laws. There was no traditional Bhat Kapata ceremony, and even on her wedding night, she was left alone in a room. When Balram learns all of this, he is deeply disturbed. He cannot accept that Nandini, who was supposed to begin a new life after marriage, is instead suffering such humiliation and loneliness. Meanwhile, Parshuram and Totini share a lighter and more romantic moment. Parshuram advises the family about the importance of good character, explaining that money and success mean nothing if a person does not have honesty and strong values. Totini playfully tells him that she has heard enough advice and decides to feed him herself. The two then feed each other, creating a sweet moment between them. However, tension rises when Kabir returns injured after confronting Parshuram. His father, Karna Chatterjee, becomes furious after seeing his injuries and vows to take action against Parshuram. Kabir explains that Parshuram cancelled all their company deals, so he had gone to confront him. Aradhya arrives and criticizes Kabir for threatening Parshuram. She even slaps Kabir and warns the family that Parshuram is now striking back strategically. Karna then calls Satyajit Mukherjee and demands an explanation, but Satyajit firmly supports Parshuram. He says Parshuram has been given responsibility in his company and that every decision he makes will be respected. Satyajit also makes it clear that Kabir was wrong to threaten Parshuram and therefore deserved what happened. His strong response leaves Karna furious. Later, Babin arrives and threatens to take revenge on Parshuram and even drive Satyajit's family out of the house. But Satyajit remains confident, believing that his son in law has successfully defeated their opponents. Meanwhile, Aradhya once again advises Karna to stop before things get worse. The episode also shows Parshuram and Totini returning home after their romantic moment while their relationship continues to grow stronger. But the biggest development comes in the upcoming episode when Balram approaches Parshuram looking extremely worried. He tells him that Nandini's life has been completely destroyed. Balram reveals that Nandini's marriage was arranged only to serve certain people's interest and that Gaurav married her for that purpose. After the wedding, she was not welcomed into her new family and she has been left to suffer alone. Parshuram is deeply shocked to hear this. He realizes that while Nandini should have been starting a happily married life, she is actually trapped in a painful and humiliating situation. Now, the biggest question is whether Parshuram and Totini will be able to rescue Nandini from this miserable life or whether even bigger problems are waiting for her. The upcoming episode promises an emotional confrontation and major twist in Nandini's story. Thank you for watching. Bye.